Hi, it's Mary from Empurrium. Welcome back to my channel. Today's another day of 13 days of Halloween, and we are going to be making some shirts with Ninja Transfers DTF Transfers. So if you watch my vlogs, I opened a package from Ninja Transfers maybe like 2 months ago. They sent me a 5-foot gang sheet in exchange for sharing. So I have an affiliate code. You might not get a discount, but I earned some. And then you can also use a discount code with the affiliate link. So you can still get a discount anyways. So I made this Taylor Cat Reputation shirt. This is a file from Hex Reject. I have an affiliate code with her. It is Meow. You get a discount. I earn commission. We both win. So I made this one. And then I made Midnights. I had sized this one, I think, too big. This one's a little bit smaller. I think that's probably perfect, if you will. And then I also made a hoodie with this. This is not a hoodie, it's a sweatshirt. Every sweatshirt is a hoodie to me, but this is a file from Pickles and Pen. So we'll go over pressing them. I did have a problem at first pressing, but it was me. You want to make sure your pressure is correct. And if it still doesn't work, just make changes and adapt. That's what I did. They all came out great. And I say it at the end, but I will check in a vlog in the future to let you know how they're holding up. They feel really nice in comparison to other DTF transfers I've ordered before. So first impression was really good. I will link my code in the comments. You can put these on shirts and other things. Like I got a whole sheet of them. I'm going to put them on other things like tote bags. I think I want to try pressing a couple for like panels on bags. Really, it's up to you. You can do whatever you want. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't already checked out the other days of 13 Days of Halloween, make sure you do. And always keep clowning. That Reputation Taylor's version is coming. Thanks. Bye. All right. We're going to pretend it's not messy here. So I have my giant roll of transfers. I did cut one off already because I thought I was going to make a shirt prior. So, I guess it goes this way. I'm going to do this kitty bat. It's from Pickles and Pen. I had bought her whole like Halloween cats bundle. It was so cute. But I'm going to put it on this sweatshirt. That Walmart shopping clearance. I was like, all right. And then we're going to cut a couple off of here. I grabbed some, this is inside out. I grabbed some Comfort Colors tees from Joann's. So I have this black one and I have this red one. I really hope they both fit. I think they will. They're two different sizes, but anyways. So the transfers come on a gang sheet, and I had gotten a 5-foot gang sheet. Sorry, I know the crinkle noise is probably bad. So it is almost as tall as me, but I want to put Reputation on the red shirt, and I kind of printed it too big. I'm so used to making graphics about like 11 inches wide, but it's huge. And then I think I was going to put the Midnights one on the black shirt. I had debated putting Reputation on black, and I was like, oh, I put on the red because I think I would need to put Evermore on red if I did it the other way. So let's see here, which I wouldn't hate. Anyways, I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut these apart. Don't use your fabric scissors. Okay, sorry, I had to kind of angle the camera where it is, but I'm just taking like my regular scissors, and you just run it on the material. You know, like when you cut wrapping paper, that like satisfying shh, this does that. I kind of like cutting them apart. Also, my heat press is warming up. I looked up the recommended settings, and my heat press is not accurate to what I set it to. So I have a temperature gun. I have this in my Amazon storefront, but like has a laser. My forehead is 95.2. So what I'll do is it'll let me know. So like right now it says 199.9, but it says it's 175. So the recommended settings is 310 degrees Fahrenheit with medium to high pressure. You're going to press for about 13 seconds, peel after 5 seconds, hot or cool, and then you're going to do a second press for 13 seconds. So I've set it to 300, and I'm going to see how I need to play with it. But because I have this, I know the accurate temperature. Is a great thing to have for any heat press. My tumbler press is wrong, so I always use that to know where to set it. And once I have checked it and I know like where it runs hot or cold, then you have that. Okay, so here is this. It's huge. I think I'm gonna put on the black shirt because the black shirt is a size bigger. Okay, thought it'd look great on red. It's fine. Okay. So now I have a red shirt left. Evermore. It is. Let me see what it looks like on it. I just really like Reputation of Midnight's the best. I love Evermore too, but all right, hang on here. So I put this on the smaller size shirt. There's still plenty of space. However, as a large-chested woman, if this shirt stretches, it might mess with that. So I should probably put it on the other one. Which, granted, it would be a thing on either one. It just looks really good on the red, so I think I'm going to have to do it. Like, look at that. All right, I'm doing it. YOLO. The fun thing is, if you're not buying the finished item from someone, you're making it on your own. You're still spending money on the materials. But if you need to remake it, it doesn't cost as much to re-get. Okay. So I'm going to put Midnight's on this black shirt then. It's going to look cool. Technically, I could have used like the Halloween one and switched that up too, but no. If I had the right color shirt, I would probably do Lover too. They had gray and like a teal blue, and I might go back and get them. I think the Lover one would be cute on gray, and 1989 would be cute on the teal. Can you have too many Taylor Cat shirts? Don't mind if I do. Okay, this is gonna look really good on the blue or black. Okay, yeah, so this will be that one. Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, I think I'm going to make Thea a couple of shirts. I've got like the Space Kitties from Haley Snyder. Strawberry Cats are from Zara Rose. These book bag kitties were a Patreon file from List Doodles, so you can't get it anymore. But you can take, so you can stack these. So like I'll just cut, like I got a bunch of my logo. And what I did too, if you notice, there were like my little logo E's. Because you have bigger images and how you're placing them, you can put like little fillers in. You're paying for that full 5-foot gang sheet or whatever size you pick. So fill it in. Like, get whatever use you can out of it. Might as well. So, but it is easier if you cut it down a little to store it, I think. And like I said, you can stack them. I got a solid white logo to put on a black hoodie for my boyfriend. Something about he didn't want pink. He would wear it if I made him, but I think there's a better chance of him wearing it more if it's black and white. Okay. We are getting there with the heat. I think I might go down a little bit on the temperature I have it set to because I think it's going to get too hot. Yeah, I'm at 296 and it says 276. So you're going to hear some beeping. All right, let's see what this does. We want to be at 310. Ninja Transfers also has the UV DTF, I think that's what it's called. You can use it on like glass. It's like a permanent sticker. I was gonna get some and try it, and then I did not get around to it. So I'm hoping to still get that. I have some glass tumblers that I was going to sublimate, and sublimating on glass kind of stinks. Well, sublimation does stink, like smell, but you have to do like, you have to press it for a really long time, and it just never really works right for me. I also got little tiny donut cuts. I thought they'd be cute, like right here or on a pocket or something. I'm not sure. Like I said, fill in the space. Fill it in. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is this sweatshirt with that bat cat. I'm going to lay this down. All right, let's see here. Maybe I can bring you closer. Get more personal. Whee. There, you can see the heat press. All right, so I'm just going to do my best to line this all up. You want it to be centered. You want everything to be as straight as possible. And I might need to slide that up a little. Nope, looks like it's gonna be perfect. So this one is a V-neck, so it's gonna come down a little bit lower. So like 2 fingers past that, puts it there. So you can kind of just eyeball it, or if you really need, they make some like ruler template things to help you line up placements on shirts. I don't make them enough that I felt like I needed to get one, but maybe I should. All right, let's check the temperature. 305. Okay, so let me get that heated up just a tiny bit more. I've ordered DTF transfers from like 2 other places too. But I do like these. And I'm excited to see how they wash and wear also. I have a friend who has ordered them too, and she liked them. She ordered a lot of them. She made a bunch of shirts. Okay, we are good. All right, so we're gonna line that up there. It looks good. I've got his leg and his head lined up. Right, I have it set on 66 seconds. So I'm gonna go down to 53, and that's gonna be my 13 seconds. Lift it up. I'm going to wait 5 seconds. Some DTF transfers tell you that they need to be cold peel. This said hot or cold, just wait 5 seconds. If you start to peel it and it doesn't want to remove like nicely, you're going to want to lay it down and press again. At least that's how the rest of them are. Okay, it is definitely still warm. Yeah, see, that's not coming off. So I'm going to press it again for a couple more seconds. You don't want to like force it when you start to peel. I've also had ones that is my temperature just wrong? Hold please. Okay, so my pressure wasn't set high enough, so I kind of had to try it a couple times, and then I was able to cold peel it, but I need to press it again. So what I like doing to press my second time is I like to use my butcher paper, parchment paper, whatever you got, whatever you use. But I'm just going to lay that on there. That's going to protect it from anything on my press. So I tightened my press to have more pressure. It just wasn't adhering it into the fibers enough. So this press is also 13 seconds. And then once that is done, you have a pressed item. So this is what this will look like. It's really cute. I might wear it trick-or-treating, which we're doing very soon after this. Okay, so there's one. Let's see how it goes on the next one with it. The pressure change. Okay, so if you are like me and you have cats and there's cat hair everywhere, I'm gonna give this a little lint roll first. Okay, so again, you really want to make sure you are lining everything up as best you can. And what I do to do that, okay, there's the lint roller. Oh, sorry. Hopefully that isn't making too much noise. So the way I line them up is I'll take, and it helps if you have like a larger size shirt like this one is, you just check that it like hangs over evenly on the sides. So I'm just feeling, and then like I've got the sleeve seams, like they are both right on the edge for this. And then you want to check and make sure like it's hanging off even. I've got the neck right there. Should all be centered. So then I'm going to take, also you can always like pre-press some moisture out of your materials too. All right, so I'm going to line this up in the center. You can always also grab a ruler. Where's my longer ruler? Okay, just do not touch your ruler to your heat press, but you can like line that up on here and then give it a wiggle. So this is not centered. Looks like here is. All right. I know it's a little hard to see. I'm blocking it a little, but I've got, for this, I have my ruler hanging over the edge, 2 inches on each side. And then at 8 and 16, I'm lining it up. All right. That is centered. Here goes nothing. All right. So with the pressure, it's harder to push that down. Gonna let it go. I think cold peel is working better. Another thing is this one had all of these like little star points, and that's what was having trouble when I was starting to peel up. So it is nice. Like it's soft. It doesn't feel rough. I left that way too long while we were talking. So I'm just going to let this cool down for a second. I'm actually going to pop this over here and let it set for a second. And I'm going to go ahead and start setting this one up. And when I make like a batch of them, like I've done the batch of my hoodies, I had my logo here and then the little E on the sleeves. And I'll just do the press and then I'll start stacking them so they have time to cool down, to cold peel. I mean, this is a good example. Like sometimes even when you're given directions for something, you have to adapt. And it could be my press. Who knows? It could be like the environment in my office. I don't know. Okay. Also, something to note, shirts aren't always made like perfectly. I don't know if you've ever bought the same shirt from like the same place but multiples because you wanted multiple, you liked it so much and they didn't line up perfectly. I know I've bought shirts like from companies and like the logo is off on my chest. So just remember to be kind to yourself when you're making, like I can tell it feels like these armpits right here aren't gonna be like exact, which kind of stinks because these are really big like rectangle logos. So they're gonna be easy to tell if they're off center or crooked, I think. Okay, wow, this is almost too big for my press. I guess I could have put it sideways, but okay. Also, don't burn yourself. Be very careful. I probably look like I'm standing so funny. Okay, I'm gonna line this one up. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. I think that's good. Give this a press. This one should be cooled down now. So, yes. So you just peel. Corners are perfect. So as soon as this one's done, we'll do the second press on this one. And it is. So we'll let that one cool down. Press the other one. Gotta assembly line it. Okay. So again, using my paper, giving that another press. And this one is still a little cool. You can kind of like weave it around. It'll help cool it down. I plan to put these transfers on more things. Like I think they'd be cool on like tote bags. All right. So this one is done. And here is what that looks like. And then I'm going to turn this one sideways this time. Last press. I'm going to go ahead and turn the press off too. Won't cool down fast enough in those couple seconds. Gotta count it out when you turn it off and there's no more timer. All right, there's my Reputation kitty shirt. So excited. Thanks for hanging out with me while I press these shirts. I know it wasn't like the same kind of projects we've been doing, but I've needed to share these transfers I got, like actually share them versus just opening them in my vlog. So I will report back in like a future vlog how they're holding up. But I'm sure you will see me wearing them quite a bit because I've been dying to make these. I just haven't found the time to do it or have like forgotten or anything. So hope you enjoy the 13 days of Halloween so far. If you haven't already checked out the other videos, make sure you do. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you did, and have a great day.